box of photos under my old bed. People I forgot I love, staring back instead. Me at 19 with a haircut I regret, and a smile that didn't know how good it had it yet. Sat down on the floor for longer than I planned, holding someone's birthday card still written in their hand. Funny how the ordinary stuff is the exact stuff you can never get enough. Not sad, just struck by how fast the calendar just ran. Felt it in my chest, like where exactly did it land? Time moved faster than I thought it would, faster than the version of me understood. Standing in the middle of a Tuesday, gone, wondering how the whole year carried on. Faster than I thought, faster than I thought. I keep reaching for the moments as they pass, holding every single one like it's the last. Faster than I thought, faster than I thought. Friend Jenna on a whim last night. She picked up on the second ring, which felt exactly right. Said, how long has it been? She said, don't do the math. We both laughed because we knew and couldn't handle that. Talked for 2 hours about absolutely nothing. Gas station trips and arguments about a song. Said we have to do this more. She said tomorrow. I said how fast the calendar just ran. Felt it in my chest, like where exactly did it land? Time moves faster than I thought it would, faster than the version of me understood. Standing in the middle of a Tuesday, gone, wondering how the whole year carried on. Faster than I thought, faster than I thought. I keep reaching for the moments as they pass, holding every single one like it's the last. Faster than I thought, faster than I thought. Yeah. Faster, yeah. Hold on, don't let go, don't let go. Faster than I thought. Oh, my nephew turned 7 last Saturday. I swear he was born about 6 months ago. Blew his candles out and looked at me and said, Uncle, when did you get old? I said, I don't know. Left it off but drove home thinking about it. Parked outside my place and sat there in the dark. Not scared, not sad, just genuinely amazed at how much living fits inside a beating heart. I stopped checking what time it is so much. Started looking up more often when I walk. Ordered dessert first on a random Wednesday. Stayed at the table longer just to talk, because the box of photos under somebody's bed is getting filled right now while I'm sitting here instead. Every ordinary Tuesday, every regular call is the stuff that fills the box that matters most of all. Time moves faster than I thought it would, faster than the version of me understood. Standing in the middle of a Tuesday, gone, wondering how the whole year carried on. Faster than I thought, faster than I thought. I keep reaching for the moments as they pass, holding every single one like it's the last. Faster than I thought, faster than I thought. Faster than I thought. Jenna picked up second. Faster than I thought. Hold on, every ordinary Tuesday. Hold on, faster than I thought. Faster than I thought. Oh, breathe free. I used to hold my breath without knowing why. Shoulders tight and chest up to the sky. Somewhere between the rushing and the race, I forgot what it feels like to take up space. Sat down on the curb on a Tuesday night. Nothing wrong, but nothing feeling right. Took one long, slow breath without a plan, and something inside me started to expand. Not running from anything, not chasing a thing, just here in the middle of everything. Breathe free, breathe free. No walls, no ceiling over me. Breathe free, breathe free. This body, this life, this is all I need. Let the air come in, let the tension go. Feel the weight lift off, feel yourself let go. Ooh, breathe free, breathe free. No limits, just me. Breathe free. Called in late and walked along the pier. Watched the water moving crystal clear. A stranger stopped and said, "Man, you look alive." I said, "Yeah, I think I finally arrived." Didn't answer text, didn't check the feed. Just stood there giving myself what I need. Turns out the thing I've been searching for was on the other side of one deep exhale or more. Not running from anything, not chasing nothing, just here in the middle of everything. Breathe free, breathe free. No walls, no ceiling over me. Breathe free, breathe free. This body, this life, this is all I need. Let the air come in, let the tension go. Feel the weight lift off, feel yourself let go. Ooh, breathe free, breathe free. No limits, just me. Breathe free. Breathe in, breathe out. No limits, no doubt. Let it go. Let it go. Breathe free. My shoulders dropped somewhere around mile 2. Didn't notice till a friend said something changed in you. Said your eyes look different, said you seem less afraid. Said whatever you've been doing lately, don't you dare trade. There's a version of me that kept the windows closed, kept the volume down and stayed inside his own shadows. That guy still visits me on harder kinds of days, but I know now how to breathe the fog away. Not a pill, not a plan, not a self-help page, just the air in my lungs and the space I gave myself permission to feel without the weight. No limits anymore, I figured out too late. Breathe free, breathe free. No walls, no ceiling over me. Breathe free, breathe free. This body, this life, this is all I need. Let the air come in, let the tension go. Feel the weight lift off, feel yourself let go. Ooh, breathe free, breathe free. No limits, just me. Breathe free, breathe free. Breathe free, yeah. No walls, no ceiling. Breathe free. Let it all go. No limits, just me. This is what free feels like. Breathe free. Breathe free. Breathe free. We looked at each other across the room, both of us knowing this could go boom. Every single reason said walk away. but we walked toward each other anyway. You said I've been burnt before, I said me too. I said what if we burn a little better this time through? You laughed and said that's the worst pitch I've heard. I said yeah, but you still here after that word. Could go wrong, probably with a little. Could fall flat, land somewhere in the middle. But standing still feels worse than any stumble. I'd rather crash with you than play it safe and crumble. If it goes wrong, we go wrong together. Two people who said yeah, whatever. Let's try this thing and see where it lands. Even if it slips right through our hands, we risked it, and honestly that's already enough. We risked it. Some things are worth the mess and the rough. Worth the risk, worth the risk, worth every single bit of it. 3 weeks in and we'd already fought about something so small I literally forgot. You were standing in my kitchen looking mad. I was trying not to laugh at how ridiculous it had got up 5 seconds before we both cracked. Both started laughing and never looked back. Said okay, so we're doing this for real. Say yeah, I think that's probably the deal. Go wrong, probably will a little. Could fall flat, land somewhere in the middle. But standing still feels worse than any stumble. I'd rather crash with you than play it safe and crumble. If it goes wrong, we go wrong together. Two people who said yeah, whatever. Let's try this thing and see where it lands. Even if it slips right through our hands, we risked it, and honestly that's already enough. We risked it. Some things are worth the mess and the rough. Worth the risk, worth the risk, worth every single bit of it. Worth the risk, yeah. Go wrong together. We risked it, yeah. My therapist asked me what changed this year. I said I stopped waiting for a guarantee to appear. She said what made you do it? I said honestly, someone laughed at my terrible pitch and it got to me. Because the people who play it perfectly safe never get the story worth telling at any rate. The good ones always start with someone saying I know this might not work, but I'm staying there. 4 months in and I still can't explain why the worst pitch in history led to this. But I'd say it again, exactly the same. In every room, in every life, I take this risk. My therapist said that sounds like growth. I said it sounds like two idiots who chose to fall without a net and find out that the falling part was what it was all about. If it goes wrong, we go wrong together. Two people who said yeah, whatever. Let's try this thing and see where it lands. Even if it slips right through our hands, we risked it, and honestly that's already enough. We risked it. Some things are worth the mess and the rough. Worth the risk, worth the risk, worth every single bit of it. Worth the risk, yeah. Worst pitch in history. Worth the risk. Go wrong together. Still laughing in the kitchen. Still here, still here. Worth the risk, worth every single bit. Worth the risk, worth the risk. We've been running at a pace that doesn't quit. Every notification, every little bit, calendars colliding, phones that never sleep. Somewhere in the middle, we forgot to keep the part of us that just sits and stares at the water, at the sky, absolutely nowhere. You looked at me on Thursday and you said, can we just stop for a second instead? Not forever, not a breakdown, not a sign, just a deliberate gap in the middle of the line. A parentheses around a moment just for us, no destination, no agenda, no rush. Let's take a parenthesis, step outside the whole thing for a bit. Let's take a parenthesis, you and me and nothing on all this. Close the brackets of the world outside, open up a little space to just feel alive. Let's take a parenthesis. separate gap in the middle of the line. A parenthesis around a moment just for us. No destination, no agenda, no rush. Let's take a parenthesis, step outside the whole thing for a bit. Let's take a parenthesis, you and me and nothing on our list. Close the brackets on the world outside, open up a little space to just feel alive. Let's take a parenthesis, just a parenthesis, right now. Somewhere around hour 2, didn't notice till the sun was turning new. You said, should we find a charger? I said, let's see how long we last without instead. Turns out without a signal we had plenty of things to say we hadn't said in 20 weeks of being busy, being full of everything except the actual pull of each other in a moment, with no purpose, no performance and no pressure and no service. Just the van and the ice cream wrapper in the wall, and the feeling that this gap contains it all. The world will still be there when we go back, the inbox and the calendar and the track, but right now there's a bracket open wide and everything we need is right inside. Let's take a parenthesis, step outside the whole thing for a bit. Let's take a parenthesis, you and me and nothing on our list. Close the brackets on the world outside, open up a little space to just feel alive. Let's take a parenthesis, just a parenthesis, right now. Parenthesis, yeah, ice cream on someone's wall. Right now, right now, right now. I had a plan, I had it all mapped out, scheduled every hour without a doubt. Color-coded calendar on the wall, thought I had it figured, had it all. Then you showed up on a random Tuesday night, standing in the doorway in that particular light. Every organized thought I'd ever had scattered on the floor, and I was glad. I checked my phone about 100 times, rewrote the 2-word text about 9, sent it then unsent it then sent it back. But roommate said, man, you're losing track. Can't concentrate, can't sit still. Every ordinary moment's got a different feel. Used to know exactly what I wanted from the day. Now I just want it to move faster your way. I'm going out of my mind in the best possible way. Going out of my mind since you walked into my day. Can't think straight, can't sleep right, can't remember what I did before last night. Going out of my mind, out of my mind, going completely out of my mind. Showed up to work with 2 different shoes. My colleague asked if I had heard any news. I said no, why? She said you seem somewhere else. I said yeah, I'm about 3 miles from myself. Made the same cup of coffee twice in a row, put the first one out before I'd let it go. Sat in a meeting out at the screen, thinking about something entirely unseen by everyone except the version of me that's currently operating at about 30% capacity. My boss said good point, I said thank you very much. No idea what the point was or what we discussed. Can't concentrate, can't sit still. Every ordinary moment's got a different feel. Used to know exactly what I wanted from the day. Now I just want it to move faster your way. I'm going out of my mind in the best possible way. Going out of my mind since you walked into my day. Can't think straight, can't sleep right, can't remember what I did before last night. Going out of my mind, out said, I never seen you like this. I said like what he said, like genuinely a miss. I said a miss is a strong word. He said pick another. I said okay fine, completely gone. I said whatever. He said I like it, I said you would. He said no seriously, this looks good on you. Said you used to have an answer for everything. Now you just smile and forget what you were saying. That's the kind of chaos I would sign up for. The productive kind worth living for. Not the falling apart, the falling into something that makes Tuesday feel brand new. I still can't find the shit. You messaged me a photo from 2008. Both of us in summers, yours staying out too late. Haircuts we denied, shoes we thought were cool. Summer before everything, the summer before school. Changed the way we saw the world and each other too. I remember thinking nothing's ever gonna top this view. From the back of someone's car with the windows down. Two kids who didn't know how good they had it in that town. Do you remember the corner store? The same three songs we played on repeat. Do you remember the argument about which route was faster down the street? We were so certain about everything, and completely wrong and completely free. Do you remember? Do you remember being that version of me? We grew up together. Remember that? Same streets, same summers, same looking back. We grew up together. Do you remember? Every single thing that made us who we are. Same fears, same stupid jokes, same falling stars. We grew up together. Remember when? Remember when we were kids? Ran into your sister at the market last fall. She said you still talk about that summer most of all. Said you kept the photo of the four of us at the lake. I said which one? She said the one by the mistake. We both laughed because we knew exactly what she meant. That whole afternoon we never planned the way it went. Ended up the best day of the whole entire year. Funny how the unplanned ones are always the ones still here. You remember summer that we spent that way. She said, you should call him. I said, yeah. I know. Thought I had it all before you came around. Had the apartment, had the job, had the solid ground. Thought that independence was the highest thing. Didn't know what missing someone felt like until spring. You left for 3 weeks to your family across the sea. I lasted 4 days before I couldn't recognize me. Not falling apart, just emptier than I thought. Like a song playing fine, but missing something in the slide. Didn't know until the absence hit how much of everything you were in it. Not the dramatic kind, not the breaking down, just the quiet kind of lost without you around. Now without your love, the days work, but they don't feel right. Now without your love, something's missing from the middle of my life. Not falling, not broken, not crying on the floor. Just less than what I was and what I was before. Now without your love, now without your love, now without. You came back on a Thursday afternoon. I was pretending to be busy in the living room. You saw straight through it like you always do. Said, how bad was it? I said, honestly, really bad without you. Well, you laughed about it standing in the hall. You said that's the most honest thing you said at all. I said, yeah, I'm working on the honest thing. You said, I know, and somehow that meant everything. Didn't know until the absence hit how much of everything you were in it. Not the dramatic kind, not the breaking down, the quiet kind of lost without you around. Now without your love, the days work, but they don't feel right. Now without your love, something's missing from the middle of my life. Not falling, not broken, not crying on the floor. Just less than what I was and what I was before. Now without your love, now without your love, now without. Now without. Not without, yeah. Your love, something missing, something missing, something missing. Not without your love. I used to think that needing someone was a weakness, like the strongest version of yourself stands alone. But standing in the hall on a Thursday in October, watching you walk in was the strongest I have known. Because it takes something real to admit that another person changed the shape of it. The life you thought was complete and fine before they rearranged the whole design. My friend asked me what changed. I said everything. Not the get dressed, not the job, not the anything. Visible from the outside looking in, just the whole interior got rebuilt from within. She said, that sounds like love. I said, yeah, probably. She said, probably. I said, okay, definitely. She laughed and said, it took you long enough. I said, I know, but here I am without your love. The days work, but they don't feel right. Now without your love, something's missing from the middle of my life. Not falling, not broken, not crying on the floor. Just less than what I was and what I was before. Now without your love, now without your love, now without your love. Thursday in October. Now without your love. She said, probably. I said, definitely. The whole interior rebuilt. Now without your love, not without. Now without. Now without your love. clothes every single night. Leave the window open when you know I don't like the light. Finish my sentences before I get there. Use my charger and forget to care. I've noticed every habit, every quirk. The way you laugh too loud at things that barely work. The way you hum a song you don't know the words to. I wouldn't trade a single Tuesday for without you. Not asking for forever in this moment. Just one more day to add it to the total. One more ordinary, unremarkable day that somehow ends up being everything anyway. One more day with you. Just one more regular, beautiful day with you. One more day with you, when nothing special happens and it all feels new. The stolen covers in the open window, the half-finished sentences you already know. One more day with you. One more day. One more day. One more day with you. We got lost driving somewhere last July. You blamed the map, I blamed your sense of direction twice. Ended up at a diner in a town with one road. Ate the worst pancakes either of us ever showed up for, but we laughed about it all the way home. Took a photo of the sign so we remember we've been to a place that nobody goes to on purpose. Turns out getting lost with you is the most worth this. Not asking for forever in this moment. Just one more day to add it to the total. One more ordinary, unremarkable day that somehow ends up being everything anyway. One more day with you. Just one more regular, beautiful day with you. One more day with you, when nothing special happens and it all feels new. The stolen covers in the open window, the half-finished sentences you already know. One more day with you. One more day. One more day with you. One more day, yeah. Just one more regular, beautiful. One more day with you. My grandmother had a photo on her wall of nothing much, just Tuesday in the hall. 2 cups of coffee and a newspaper spread, and my grandfather's hand reaching across instead. She said that was the best day of that year. Said which she said I don't remember, dear. Just that his hand reached across the table that way, and I had the sense to notice it that day. I think about that photo when I'm rushing past all the unremarkable moments going fast. The charger on the floor, the window cracked at night, or exactly the details that make everything right. I don't need the highlight, I don't need the real, I just need the Tuesday and the way it feels to wake up next to someone who still makes me want one more day, more than anything I've ever got. One more day with you. Just one more regular, beautiful day with you. One more day with you, when nothing special happens and it all feels new. The stolen covers in the open window, the half-finished sentences you already know. One more day with you. One more day. One more day with you. One more day, yeah. Worst pancakes in July. One more day with you. Grandmother's photo on the wall, his hand across the table. One more day. Just regular, beautiful. One more day. One more day with you. One more day. Steady. Just steady. Not sprinting, not crawling, just moving along. Not forcing the feeling, not faking the song. put the kettle on at 8:30. Not early, not behind, just operating at my own rate. My old boss used to say hurry up and wait. I spent 3 years running at someone else's gate. Burned out by October every single year. Then one morning I just stopped and something became clear. Not too fast, not too slow. Not chasing every place I need to go. Just the right amount of everything today. Steady is the only word that stays. No rush, no pause, just steady. Moving at a pace that keeps me ready. No rush, no pause, just steady. Not behind, not early, just already right where I need to be. Right where I need to be. Right here, moving free. No rush, no pause, just steady. Just steady. Yeah. Met a runner in the park on Wednesday last. She been running marathons for 20 years and a half. Said the secret isn't speed, the secret isn't slow. Said the secret is you learn your own specific tempo. Said she used to race the clock and race the crowd. Finished first and felt the emptiest and proud. Said one coach told her find your rhythm, find your lane. She said that advice changed everything and nothing stayed the same. Not too fast, not too slow. Not chasing every place I need to go. Just the right amount of everything today. Steady is the only word that stays. No rush, no pause, just steady. Moving at a pace that keeps me ready. No rush, no pause, just steady. Not behind, not early, just already right where I need to be. Right here, need to be. Right here, moving free. No rush, no pause, just steady. Just steady. Yeah. Not too fast, not too slow, just steady. Right where I need to be. I used to measure every single day against some version I invented far away. Some guy who had it all figured by 32. Never second guess and always followed through. Turns out that guy was just a story I kept telling, while the real version of me kept on dwelling on the gap between the fantasy and here, instead of noticing how much happened this year. The runner said she qualified last spring at 44 for something she'd been chasing everything. Not because she pushed harder than before, because she finally stopped competing with the score. She said I found my pace and then I owned it. Every single training day I honed it. Didn't look left, didn't look right, just steady every morning, steady every night. I deleted the comparison app on Sunday. Stopped reading where I should be by Sunday. Made a coffee, watched the light come through the glass. Said today I'm running at my own pace, and that's that. No rush, no pause, just steady. Moving at a pace that keeps me ready. No rush, no pause, just steady. Not behind, not early, just already right where I need to be. Right here, need to be. Right here, moving free. No rush, no pause, just steady. Just steady. Just steady. The runner qualified at 44. Just steady. Deleted the comparison. Now. My own pace. My own lane. No rush, no pause. Just steady. Right where I need. We were standing on the edge of a conversation. Neither one of us was ready to begin. You looked at me across the whole room, and I felt it underneath my skin. Didn't say a word, didn't move an inch. Just held it there between us like a hell breath. The loudest thing that I have ever heard. things don't need a sound. The kind of kiss that lives inside a glance is the kind that turns the whole world around. There are kisses you give with your eyes before your lips ever get the chance to try. There are kisses that live in the space between, the most intimate thing anyone has ever seen. Not on the mouth, not on the cheek, but right there in the moment, right before you speak. There are kisses you give with your eyes, and yours just kiss me twice. We finally talked around 11 at the bar. You were funnier than I expected, by far. But the whole time I kept thinking back to that look across the room and how it cracked. Something opened in my chest that kept sealed, like a window that I didn't know needed air. You mid-sentence caught me thinking about it, stopped and said, "What are you smiling at there?" I said nothing. You said that's not nothing. I said okay, I'm thinking about how you looked earlier. You went quiet for a second, then you said, "I was thinking about that too." Some things don't need a sentence. Some things don't need a sound. The kind of kiss that lives inside a glance is the kind that turns the whole world around. There are kisses you give with your eyes before your lips ever get the chance to try. There are kisses that live in the space between, the most intimate thing anyone has ever seen. Not on the mouth, not on the cheek, but right there in the moment, right before you speak. There are kisses you give with your eyes, and yours just kiss me twice. With your eyes, right there in the space. Kiss me twice, kiss me twice. I say everything. I told my sister about a Sunday morning. She said, describe the look. I said, I can't. She said, try. I said, okay. It was like someone finally reading the letter they were meant to have. She said, that's either poetry or you're in trouble.